My face is broken. Hello, Jacka. How are you? Gee. My blankies. My blankie is reacting to my boob Felix. Don't mind it. Jiggly. I'm only breathing. Why are you removing so much, Blanky? Oh. Wasn't expecting that noise. Mama. Not really, but I don't want to focus on yesterday. Oh, what? Why are you the only one we hear speak? That's weird. Yeah, I was sick. I engaged somebody I shouldn't have on Twitter and paid the consequences. I watched the ASMR video before coming online. It was a mistake. I'm sleepy. Thank you. That's one of the reasons that's one of the reasons I've been keeping going, you know. Well, I was like really upset yesterday. Like I got messages from like my girl Ken and stuff saying like so many people would be like really sad if I just stopped, like disappeared and stopped streaming, so Thank you for the hugs. Note to self, don't watch ASMR before streaming. It makes you sleepy. Do I have to go up now or down? Down. Yeah, sure, it's down. Allergic to talking to people. Honestly, so am I. I think I've been trying like my best to connect to people on Twitter, like mostly like to help streaming. But I need to be careful because some people I should not connect with because their Twitter can be a good tool, but you can find some good people, but you can also find very toxic people. My eyes being allergic today. Must be my allergy to people. But I haven't been outside. So the last 2 days, the reason I didn't stream, well, yesterday on top of like all the drama, I also was real sick. Well, real sick. So on Wednesday, I started having like a throat issue. Actually, not like on Thursday when I was supposed to stream, my throat was hurting, and then on Friday yesterday, I had a fever all day. So yesterday when I woke up, like I like on Thursday night I went to bed like at midnight-ish. And then I woke up at 3 a.m. and I couldn't sleep anymore. And then I fell asleep again at 9. And then I slept all day. And then I couldn't like, so yesterday I was like, I can't. Like, I woke up to like all of the Twitter drama that I got myself into. So I was like, I can't. So it took a while for me to get in a fit state, but I think today I'm okay. Hello, Meister One. How are you? Fox is back. Yes, Fox is back. I'm a rabbit in the game, though. So like I don't wear perfume because like I have sensitivity issues, right? But I do own like a bottle of perfume. The reason I bought this perfume was just for because it calms me down. So I just spritz it like all over my room, even if I don't wear it because I'm usually like real sensitive to smell. Because it's my it's I well actually I used to have this perfume when I was back in Canada because I inherited it when my grandma passed away. It's like my grandma's perfume. Which is like I own like this bottle of perfume even though like I can't wear any just for like home purposes. I spray it on my curtains and everywhere. You're good? Just leveling up my scholar as we speak. Nice! Yeah, I'm trying to finish a story, but it's because like I keep reading people play this game and I don't want to get spoiled. So happy memory sent. Yeah. Like I used to go to my grandma and like play in her makeup and like her stuff in her bedroom and like I used to spray this perfume everywhere when I was at my grandma. So that's basically what this perfume is to me. It's like my safety perfume. Hello, Shattered Blade. Oops. My hydrate is hidden under my blanket. Fox is walking to the end, yes. There you Shattered Blade. Yes, I'm trying to finish the story so that like
Listen here, you little shit.
no, you listen here. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We'll have Johnny tomorrow actually, and most likely Cat P. He's actually streaming right now, so he should be on like at a normal hour tomorrow. Tomorrow should be 7 days to die with the crew. I'm okay today, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get through the story. Oh my gosh, why is it so hot in my room and why are my glasses fogging up? Stop it. Stop making my eyes. I don't have my like I don't know where my I don't know where my contacts are. I don't want to put contacts in the middle of the night. Thank you. Let me wear my glasses in peace. On my lurk side, don't ruin Endwalker for myself. Yeah, please don't. I haven't played Final Fantasy in a month, but I did the first few missions. Yeah. I burned myself out last year, so that's why I haven't played it until now. So I do understand. Definitely, like... Yeah, I played this year. I played this game for a year. I leveled all my job to level 80. So I burned myself out. And... Yeah, I burned myself out playing this last year too. So I do understand what you mean. Definitely. But yes, definitely go lurk and don't spoil yourself through the story. We'll do other games. I still have to finish Chrono Cross and stuff, so we'll do other games this week. I'm doing it exactly for the same reason as you. I don't want to spoil myself when I go to raid other people. I burned myself out getting the new extreme mounts when Walker came out. Oh my goodness. Don't even talk to me about my extreme mounts. I don't even have like the burbs yet. She knows his best girl though. Oh goodness. I love Yashara. I bought Yashtala's outfit to have her hair, and I can't wear them on my Viera, so I'm debating like going back to being a cat to be able to wear the hair. Blah. Because rabbits can't have cool hair apparently, even though you bought them with real life money. I really like the Viera's like faces because they're really well designed. But yeah, like the freaking hair are awful. Like I can't use the hair that I bought from the mug station. I can't use the hair that I got from drops like from like Heaven on High and stuff. It's like what's the point? Gah. That's the thing, like because they're the last race. Like because they're the last race they had it, they're really well sculpted. Like their faces look a lot more like high definition than the other races. I think they should go back and remake the other characters to make them look as pretty as the Vieras. But the problem is they're not gonna do that. But now it's like, but the Vieras, because I don't know, their head shape is different apparently, we can get normal hairstyles. And we can't use the ones that we buy and stuff. Like, I paid money for those hairstyles. Why can I not use them? Bah. I actually have two Fantasias, so we could go back to Miko there for a while. I have a male bunny on Gilgamesh. Cause bunny boy. I just wish I could be a fox, but yeah, apparently I cannot be a real fox. Like I can wear a headband that has fox ears on it, but I can't be a real fox. But yeah, Shattered Blade, don't ruin the store for you. If you need to go lurk, go lurk. I don't want to ruin the store for you. I think this is about halfway through Endwalker, I think. Well, you can be kind of like a wolf because there was like one of the costumes you can buy is a werewolf. So there are like wolf ears and paws and stuff that you can wear. The Radgar are basically cats. Yeah, they're basically the Chimari from Final Fantasy X.
だから闇の力を活性の力を持つゾディア星全体の栄転の流れを増強し制御する。まずその後にゾディアクの扱いをめぐって対立が起き、ハイデリンが生み出された。エメトセルクはそう語っていたが、そう言わないか。
Dogs are great and just into making bullet free. Puppies. I need to like I've been starting to I started to remake my some of my emotes, and but I still haven't changed my jar. I don't, but people say they like my jar the way she is, so I don't know if I should just keep her this way or if I should remake her. Yeah, I've got some people like gifting some. Let's say I've had a little bit of a problem last month and this month where I'm on vacation from work, so I'm not getting paid. So some people have been trying to support me quite a bit, and this happened. I get gifted people subs to people I ever watch. Same. It's not really a vacation. It's the doctor told me to not work. Yeah, now my job is illegally firing me over it. Yeah, my doctor told me not too much. Like, I got basically okay. So the story is okay. Story time. Let's have a short story time. So the story is that I started working in preschool, and fuck story time. So I started working in a preschool, and then because COVID, um, some of the kids got COVID, and I got sick, and so I got sent like to do the PCR 3 times in 2 weeks, 3 times, but it was always negative, right? So I ended up like going back to the doctor and like getting like checked again, and it was like, look, well, actually like the first time was like at one doctor, then I went on myself by myself at another clinic closer to my house, and then on the third time they booked me an appointment again from at the same place as the first time. Like, so I went 3 times in 2 weeks, and then the third time, the doctor was like, look, it's not COVID. Come inside and we'll pass other tests. So I was there for like 2 hours. They passed a bunch of tests. They check my earring, they check like a bunch of other stuff. blood test and all of this stuff, and figured that I was I had mono. I got mono from the kids. I, like because the kids that I was yeah, so the kids that I was teaching were 3 years old at the time, so they didn't have to wear a mask. And one of the boys had severe ADHD, and he kept taking off my mask and probably spitting around, so I probably got mono from him because he stopped coming to school not long after. So I got mono. And so, but because it's not COVID, my job was come to work. I'm sorry, what? I'm like, I'm contagious. I can, like, what? So, um, the doctor, the doctor had to write me a note to say, like, that I needed rest to I needed rest and that I couldn't go to work. So I give that paper to my job, and they're like, "Well, okay, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to rest?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I do. Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to go to work and make the kids sick? What the hell?" Like, so like especially like the one thing you need to recover from mono is like sleep, right, and the rest. Like I was passing all the time in my apartment. So then I went to my C, and she was like, your stress levels like are over, like I can see you freaking out, like fidgeting, and like, so she gave me, instead of like, she gave me a full month off. So I went to work, gave them the paper, and then like, but then my job was like, oh yeah, so you have to go to city halls to get papers. So, and they're go and tell them like taishoku desu, and then they'll take care of you. Um, taishoku means fired, like means, well, retired, as in I'm quitting my job. So I went to city hall, and I was like trying to explain that like my job was making me quit for a month, but then like, but because like for any other English teacher, they would have had like a translator in the meeting, but for me, because I speak Japanese, they didn't. So it was like, um for the whole month I was trying like to talk to city hall, try to like, they were sending me to like the unemployment office. The unemployment office were asking me to get papers for my job. So then I was calling my job again, and then they were telling, no, that's not what you need. So go back to the city hall and tell them you need these papers. And then I go back to city hall. They tell me, we don't understand what the hell you're talking about. Please call this foreigner help like helpline. So then I called this helpline, and then they send me 2 lawyers. So this was my first month off. So then I go back, like at the end, at the end of the month, I call into work, and I was like, look, city hall doesn't know what I have to do. They've sent me to lawyers. So what am I supposed to do? They were like, oh, I'm sorry, we were supposed to give you papers. I'm going to send them today. It's been a month where I've been going, like, instead of resting, I've been like going every fucking where, like, to get, like, try to get paid for this month, right? So then I go to my psy, and she's like, she sees like my stress is like completely off the chart, because like they've been doing this they've been sending me on this fetch quest for a month. And then, so she says, no, this month you're resting for real. You're not worrying about this stuff. you're staying home and you're resting. So now I'm on my second month off from work, and they're illegally firing me because they told me at the beginning if I miss 3 months, I was gonna be like, I was gonna have to resign. I'm at 2 months and they're illegally firing me, or they're not firing me, they're forcing me to sign I resign papers so that they don't have to pay me severance. So that's where I am right now. So yeah, story time. Yep. This is yeah, this is what happened. Sorry about that. If they can figure out how to make electricity from beef fuel said, I would not have to pay my electricity bill for somewhere else. Right? Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Zaria. I'm okay. How are you? Wait, did I see? Yeah, Meggerkins hug. Hi, Meggerkins. So yeah, yeah, the foreigner hotline, like, we're like, yeah, there's something wrong. So I think I'm gonna have to call back the lawyers that I was in contact with before, and I'm gonna have to like check with them and make sure, like, if like, because I was told like to seek out lawyers because I like, they can either fire me and then they have to pay severance, or I quit from my own accord, right? So they're trying to make me sign papers that I quit from my own accord, so that they don't have to pay severance. So I think I'm gonna have to talk to lawyers. From because I'm poor, because they were paying me like trash. I can actually have 3 free appointments with lawyers. So I think I'm gonna take advantage of it. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like call the lawyers and see what I can do. Because like, there's definitely something wrong here. Yep. So yeah, this week I have an interview on Thursday, so I'm gonna go to this interview. Like, the interview I'm going to on Thursday, it's a part-time teaching job, right? Because I'm having my Japanese is not quite strong enough to do like other like jobs yet, but like, I'm going to an interview for part-time teaching job, part-time, so maybe like 20 hours a week. And in 20 hours a week, I would make as much money as I did 40 hours a week at my last job, the one that's forcing me to quit. So yeah. Happy versus fairy tale time. Sorry, Draka. Yeah, that was because like I wanted like to be like a chill night today, but then I'm getting all heated because of all of this. But yeah, like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna talk to lawyers. So yeah, today we're gonna stream. Tomorrow we're gonna stream with Johnny, and then on Wednesday tomorrow we're gonna stream with Johnny and Cappy, and then on Wednesday I'm gonna call lawyers and see to get an appointment. On Thursday I'm gonna go to my interview, and then we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, like, if I get the job on Thursday, it's part-time, but I'm making as much money as I did with my full-time job, so I'll be able to stream a little more. So at the same time, that's something that's gonna be good. Yeah, Lemmy. So yeah, um, you just click that you live in Japan. Yes, I do. I've been living in Japan for about 10 years. Like, yeah. Like, I got fired once, but it's not because I wasn't like, it's because like they hired me to do. Yeah, thank you for the video. Like, I was fired once in my life, and it's because I was hired to do a job that I wasn't qualified to do. And like they knew, and they were like, "Well, we're just gonna fire you." And like, but like by firing me, they paid me for 3 months doing nothing. So basically, I think I'm allowed to having 3 months pay if they fire me. I think that's how much a severance is supposed to be. So yeah, it's like, yeah. Long story short, yeah, it's yep. But anyway, today we're gonna do some Final Fantasy. Tomorrow we'll do some zombie bashing, and then Wednesday I'll do my quick quiet stuff, and then we'll move on from there. But I'll go back to the game before like they tell me you're not you're doing just chatting, and you're not playing the game. Thank you, Ria, for the videos. Hello, me. I'm doing okay. How are you? We're having a yeah. Basically, yeah. Okay, so like they paid me $1,000 less than all the companies I worked at before for working harder. Well, like there are things that happen with the kids that I like if they were willing to have a teacher with mono teaching kids. Yep. Okay. That's all I say. I've been in the States only once. I'm actually terrified of the US. I've actually quit jobs before because I was worried for the kids. Like I quit because I didn't want to I didn't want to be involved with what happened to the kids if something bad was gonna happen. Let's say one of the schools I used to work at, one of the international schools I used to work at, one of the male teacher was really creepy. Let's just say that. That's all I'm gonna say.
実際ハイデリンのその導きがなかったらアシエンにもっと多くの世界統合
No,
を許
it's
していたで
noise.
しょうね
It's just noise.
そして今を生きる生命はかつての人を蘇らせるための煮えとされていたはず
Yeah, the ancients have their own language, so they like it's all noise.
わかった。ひとまずお前の言うことを信じよう。絶対の神がいないなら、俺はあいつがミンフィリアが支えようとしたものを信じてみたい。そのつもりでもう一つだけ教えてくれ。この後 本当に週末が再開され
Yes!
てしまうとして、
Lurk! Don't get spoiled!
俺たちがそれに対処できなかった場合、
But thank you so much for the lurk! And the engines talking language only there can truly understand.
原初世界が滅びた場合、
Yeah, I put a blankie today because I wanted to have a chill stream, but then I got all deleted. Like what I hear is like yeah. That's what I hear from the ancient. I don't really like. Whoa. Tell streams like this gremlin time comfy stream. Gremlin. Oops. I don't know why. My blankie is stuck on my physics. So it jiggles. Like, oh my gosh. I do see how like the textures are different on the old models, like the other races and the Vieras. Jiggle physics. I have a blanket though. It's my breath physics. I have ear physics too. Whee! It was an abrupt end to this class. Finally a weapon. I could actually have had a weapon before, because I had this... I had one that thing, but the one from the dungeon, if I would have needed on it. But I didn't because I'm dumb. Oops, excuse my stomach. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Ravenna Burb. I wonder if once I'm level 90, if I'm gonna be able to solo those to be able like to get my burbs. Where was the water? Because I haven't seen him. Is he in here? Oh no, it's really far away. Yeah, some quests they don't want to say the names and I don't understand why. Ravenna's song isn't that cool though. Let's see what else we can get. Garuda. How do we cross this? We have how to cross. I'm sorry, but I cannot fly. How to cross this? Is it like completely on the side, maybe? Here? It still seems like there's a hole and I won't be able to get across. So how do we go to the Watcher? Cause I'm so confused. I try to give the benefit of the doubt when I can. I'll look around, maybe we'll find something. There was a big purple wall here, so I don't think it's gonna be here. And there is no puppy this time to help us. Unless it's here. Nope. What? How am I supposed to cross this? There's a pipe down there. I don't know how to get there. This is the reason I get flying. Well, I mean, eventually you need to get flying, but like... I thought it was tied to each zone, like the older versions of it. You have to get all of the ether current from everywhere. I'm so confused. I'm confused. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Oof. What's the name of this quest? Helping Hands. How do I get to Helping Hands if I Final Fantasy 14? $20.30. Well, I think it's the thing I saw earlier. $20.30. Oh, here. Whee! I think, oh, I think I want to go here. And I think it's a bridge that I saw earlier. Yep.